Didn't that just get you pumped up?
Get you pumped up.
The explosion.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah,
The General Media
it's
explosion?
Definitely the explosion that does it for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well,
Gets
you know,
ready for every episode.
that was
Good
tough
to
footage
go.
to find. That was an actual Civil War general.
And that big old fucking doink you were smoking.
Donkey, yeah.
That Kilpano.
Cubana. I mean, that was $1.99 just for him.
Fucking doink, dude.
It was
Jesus.
It was a water bottle. He said.
Damn. So we're back. It's number 4. We're cooking.
Number 4.
We are out here. How was your week?
My week was great. I had to work Friday, which kind of blew, but you do what you have to. I'm kind of in a salary type situation.
Welcome to everyone else's life, Russell.
Well, no one else was there.
Sorry, we're not all rich.
Hey, look, I got a $500 giveaway here coming up. I need you guys to comment on the General Media page.
Comment on this shit.
Yeah,
$500.
comment.
$500.
You got to comment and share.
$500.
Comment and share the
people.
post. I'll give you $500 cash.
500.
If you win, not just if you
That's
comment.
the
and
type.
share.
That's the
Just fucking
type
get
of
it for
money
free now.
I'm making. Okay, fellas, ladies.
Okay, all right.
There
so
might maybe
I'm
some
gonna
ladies here
comment and
watching.
share because now I want a chance to win.
It's kind of well. Here's the thing, though, Dimitri.
No.
It's like
there's no thing, Russell. I want money.
you never listen to commercials and the disclaimers on the radio.
No, never.
And you're like, friends and family don't qualify.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's kind of that situation.
I thought we were mutual acquaintances now. Are you?
He did it again.
bitch.
Oh my God!
That's 2 in a row.
This guy.
That is 2 in a row.
Shut up.
How's your guys' week?
Oh God!
I don't mean that for that shameless plug there, but
My week was great because nothing exploded at my restaurant.
that's a
We
good
made
week.
1 week.
We made one fucking
great.
week.
That's awesome.
No explosion
Slammed
in the
week,
basement.
busy.
Yeah, I was busy.
What did we do this week? A lot,
Decent amount, yes.
dude. Really?
Yeah, you
With
don't.
the
I don't
phone,
get the numbers.
come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw numbers out there.
Besides busy. And
All you need to
packed.
know is that
We
were
did
busy.
good. We did very good this week.
Good enough for a trip to the casino.
Yeah, multiple.
Multiple trips
Thanks,
to the
Kwong.
casino.
Him, not me. I went
Thanks,
once,
Kwong.
no, twice.
Chief Kwong.
Kwong and Lotram. Thank you very much.
Lotram. Is it a robot? Or an
Maybe.
antidepressant
He's an
medication?
Albanian.
Oh,
He's
okay.
an Albanian man.
Lotram.
Actually, I think he's he's a Macedonian man. Actually,
Oh, that's
It's
an
a difference.
interesting breed. Aren't they kind of all fighters? Like,
they're right around the corner from my people. It
Well,
only takes them like
Greece?
2.5 hours to get to Greece. So yeah, they're right around the corner, man.
Oh, I had no idea. Nor did I give a
No
shit.
fucking clue.
I could care less. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, I'm never visiting there.
I'm gonna go to Greece one day.
That'd be cool.
I'd like to go. I mean,
Greece. Is
I want to see all the.
I want to try it like authentic gyro, and I really want authentic
Well, it's
baklava.
a gyro.
Don't care.
Gyro.
Not Greek.
Yeto.
Or gyro, if you want to call it
I
that.
call it a gyro.
Have a gyro. Let me get a gyro, please. No, I just want to try authentic baklava.
Klava.
You can get that here in town.
No.
That's
I
not really
want
something
I
you can
want,
Genuine,
have
though?
to
I
go somewhere
want
else
to
to
go
get.
to Greece to try it.
Like what Yanni made,
Oh, that was beautiful.
that's real baklava.
Yeah, but
Just so
it's-
you know.
I want to sit on like.
He wants to spend a lot of money to eat it.
I
That's
want to sit
He
on a
wants to
cliff
travel
side.
across the world to eat baklava, which you can eat here.
I have
now that's a
goals.
pastry
Now,
type treat.
The gyro thing is different because they have better lamb
Right,
over there. So,
right.
yes,
They've
those are
bred
fucking
those
different.
lamb for years.
Of course, it's a pastry type thing. Have you met me?
No,
All I
barely.
love is
It's
sweet.
basically like-
Honestly, the most I've met you is these three
It's
plus
basically like
podcasts we've done.
100
I'm drinking a sweet coffee right now.
You can build them with like 100 layers of puff pastry, which is awesome.
Are
It's
they like
actually-
scones? Are they tough?
No, it's like phyllo dough.
Next.
It's like
It's flaky.
croissant.
Beautiful.
Croissant. Yes, I'm
Croissant.
familiar with those.
yeah, you build, but phyllo dough
that
is like
sweet?
you know how croissants are like layered.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like phyllo dough is the same way.
but it's like a sweet.
Yeah, but you lay it out in like a pan, and then you
Butter.
layer it, butter,
So much
layer
butter.
it, butter, and then you do like this nut.
You
mixture.
nut on it.
Yes, you nut it, and then you spread it out, and then you do more layers of phyllo dough and everything. It's fucking delicious, and then you put honey over the top of it.
No
It's
shit.
delicious.
I've seen like a
It's
video
like
of how they
chewy,
make
gets
it.
stuck
Now,
in
is
your
it
teeth.
good? Is it something that could last a while, or is
Yeah.
it something you have to eat fresh?
Well, like
You want to eat it warm. I'll put it that way. But
right,
you can
yeah.
microwave it. Doesn't do
Like a
anything.
good chocolate chip cookie. You know, after a couple days, it's done.
No, it's different with that though. Yeah, no, feel it. The baklava you can eat like multiple days after.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that because of the way it's made, or because of?
it's just there's a lot of desserts you can eat like weeks later.
Weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, whenever we did
To be fair.
last time, like the first time I had it, like the slice was literally like that big. So I mean,
Yeah, that's how they are.
It wasn't nothing
Interesting.
crazy. It packed a lot of flavor.
It's called making money.
I was
Yeah, that's a
like,
good point.
This
Yeah.
was
Making
great.
money.
Well, you know, just baked goods get so stale so quick.
Yeah. That doesn't really do it though. Like in reality, like if you make cookies the correct way, you can eat them like 3 or 4 days later and they're still soft.
Like a
But you
cookie
have to just
jerky.
make sure that you
A cookie, don't
seal
mix
them
cookie
properly.
and jerky together. That's just wrong.
Look, we could do it.
No, we're not.
we can make it fucking happen right now.
Make cookie jerky.
What's wrong
We'll
with
end this
you?
podcast and make fucking cookie
Yeah.
jerky right now.
We'll bring all
I
the
swear
cameras
to
into the
God.
kitchen. Let's go.
Yeah.
Holy shit, 7 viewers already.
Whoa, really?
Jesus, we are climbing,
Now,
baby.
10's the max I've ever had. If we can push this, if everybody shares
We get
it,
all of
I'll
our
share
views.
it.
Yeah,
Get
we
it
get
to
all of our
11.
views.
Now,
next
I'd
day.
like to point
This
it
is a
again.
next day
I've offered
podcast.
$500 to listeners. They have not
They're
commented
turning in now.
once.
No wonder.
Yes. Let's see
For
if we can
everyone in
get
here,
this
thank
up.
you guys for joining.
Hey, all 7 of you, go ahead and share
Mikey,
this
good to see
real
you.
quick.
Scott, what's up, brother? I'm sorry about your accident today.
Oh,
I saw that
no.
on Facebook.
What? Somebody had an accident?
Yeah, someone that you don't know.
I was curious. God, I'm a good person. I can worry
You're
about
not a
people I
good
don't
person. You're
know.
a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit. I worry about people. All right. It's called having a heart. You wouldn't know
Sure,
that.
dude.
Oh, I see
Sure,
how it's going to be today.
dude.
What's
Oh, we did it at the same time.
What?
We shared it. I just got a note. I shared it, and I got a notification that Dimitri here shared it. So,
trying to get people money.
well, you know, you're sharing something different.
Yeah.
Look, man, the message is getting across. That's all that matters, right?
No, I hope so. I'm just trying to give $500 for Christmas to someone that shares this general media post.
Share that shit. Tell your
Share it.
friends.
You got to go to General Media
Tell your
LLC.
wives. Tell your moms.
Do
Tell your
it.
cousins.
To your
Well, it's
grandmas.
Christmas time. That $500 can go a long way.
Yeah.
You can get a nice ass Apple Watch. You could do an iPad.
My TV at Sam's Club right now.
Oh yeah.
Big, pretty big ones too.
Well, shit, dude. The 75-inch TV I got was like $650. So mine plus $150 a year, buddy. You can
You're
have a
there.
bitchin' ass TV.
It's like an 82-inch. I know that because Kwong just bought one.
Fucking Quank.
I thought it was an 85.
Of
It was
course.
85. Yeah, 85.
Fuck. I saw
Yeah,
those
it's
for
like
sale.
$1,600,
That's
which is pretty cheap.
still. I know.
Yeah,
That's
pretty cheap.
That's very
honestly.
reasonable considering what it used to. Used to be. That would be like a $3,000 or $4,000 TV.
Oh yeah, easily. And that would be a 350-pound TV.
Yeah.
Now
Something
it weighed
that
like-
does not hang on
Now
the
it
wall.
weighed like 80 pounds.
I think it's funny. I bought my car for $550. People are buying. You just spilled.
I did. Thank you for bringing that up. We could have moved past that.
No, this is not how that works. No, I bought my car for $500. People are buying TVs for $1,600. That's almost 3 of my cars put together.
Yeah,
for
it's a
one
little bit
TV.
different though. You can buy a lot of cars for less than that,
Yeah.
but it's not brand new.
Horseless
They're run down.
carriage.
They're pieces of shit.
They're not pieces of
And,
shit.
dude. Yours. Let's not talk about that.
She's a
Okay.
true-
Yeah,
I'm
look
gonna
at a
start
race
roasting
car
Dimitri,
coming
yeah.
in. I heard that thing.
Because
Like
of
that?
everything
And then I
Dimitri
saw
did
the
is rusted.
stickers, and I was like, all right, that's not so cool. But
Yeah.
what are the stickers? What do you get a lot of stickers?
The back one's just a Band-Aid sticker. And
Well, no, I saw a lot of stickers.
there was one for the.
Did you put them on or somebody else put them on?
I put them on.
Okay. What do you care so much about in this world that you need to put stickers on
It
your
was
car
the car
for?
club I was in.
How many
his
car
boys.
clubs were you in? 'Cause
It was
you had a-
boys.
you had a
was
lot.
one-
Oh,
it was his
boys.
each individual was a sticker for a boy.
Dude, his whole car's decked out with his boys' stickers.
Oh,
Dude,
didn't
I
know
had
that.
a good time. I literally. Well, one of them
I
is.
bet you had a good time.
Fuck off, Russell.
He had a
Not
great
like that.
time.
The boys.
No, one of them was the,
Boys.
One of them is the barbershop we go to. I was trying to represent
Cool.
them too.
That's great. Represent Jason Thomas, Zeus Room Barbershop out by
Running
Nixon.
around like a suitcase.
Shout out, best barber in town.
Best barber
Who's
in town.
this?
I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
Who's
Jason
this?
Thomas.
Jason Thomas. Where's
That's
he
my
work?
boy. That's my
Zeus
boy.
Room barbershop.
He owns
The
the Zeus
Zeus,
Room.
the Zeus room.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Zeus Room
Right
Barbershop.
off
That's
of,
his barbershop.
Plainview and Campbell.
Well, that's too far for me.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's pretty far, but I
There's
go
a
there
black
every time
barber
because
downstairs that I'm probably going to start going to once I
That's
decide to cut my hair.
You're gonna get a fresh ass fade.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna even fade your
yeah.
fucking mustache, dude.
yeah. Do a little,
gonna
little
hard,
wave
dude.
cap on.
Yeah, that motherfucker
gotta go to
be
bed
hard.
I'll
with
look
a
like
mask on.
Dastardly Dan or whatever. He's got that crinkly mustache.
Like a fucking lasagna sheet on your fucking lip, dude.
with the pan and everything. Yeah, put it in.
yeah.
No, well, I got a sticker on my car too. That's the Band-Aid because there was a dent in it when I bought it, and it's like $1,000 for body
And that's
work or
that's
$2
your
for
fucking stuck a
that's,
sticker over
that's
it.
your
That's
level
what
of
he did.
comedy, huh? That's
Yeah,
I just didn't want
that's
to
your idea. That's your idea of a good time.
I just want to say to my uncle real quick that
What up,
Dimitri is
Unky?
not skinny. Let's just Let's just get that.
Dimitri's
out there.
he's a
is
giant
not
human
skinny.
being.
He's a monster.
I thought I was a big dude until I met Dimitri.
My man is thick. Okay.
Hey,
With a couple extra C's.
Yeah.
you know,
let's be
Also,
honest
a bonus KKK.
we're not doing that.
You saw him last week.
We won't bring up Dimitri's racism again this week.
No.
Let's just keep that out of here. We had a good week. Thanksgiving was fun. That was good special. We did spend Thanksgiving in the restaurant, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw some pictures of that. It looked pretty awesome.
That was dope.
That's
had a
pretty
good time.
cool. Was that your idea or somebody else? Like,
That was
hey,
my idea. Like as soon as I basically knew that I was taking it over before then, I was like, dude, why would I do Thanksgiving here? Because it's bigger. We're not crowded. We can do dishes in a dish pit. And it's just fucking
Did
easy
Dimitri do dishes?
No, I helped cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who did dishes?
My uncle, actually.
The same uncle that's talking here?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Unky.
Yeah. He knocked it out the park. He's been in this industry before, so he knows what he's doing.
It was fun, though. It was a good time.
It was a good
Real
time.
pro.
I do hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving.
Dinner took literally 30 minutes to make,
Probably.
and then we were already done. Cleanup took 30 minutes to do.
What's the
and then
secret to a good bird?
We didn't
do
that.
We did
Italian food.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Don't-
where the fuck?
really? It was
No one
great.
likes turkey, first of all.
I did a chicken.
You can't say you love turkey. You don't.
I love
you
birds.
Might like
I
it.
love birds. All right.
You love chicken, but not turkey.
I do. All right,
promise.
fine. I love chicken. I've been injecting with this Tony Soutri's.
Do you like
butter.
duck?
I never had duck. I've heard it's
That's
great
like
though.
the best bird.
Do you sell duck?
I don't sell it, no, but I know how to make it, and it's fucking delicious.
I've heard it's great. I saw Bourdain do it after some duck hunting.
Duck, pheasant.
And it's like
all
a
that
red
shit.
kind of meat.
It's amazing.
It looked
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Cook it
I've
like
seen
the
people do
temperatures like you
pigeons,
do.
too. That was real weird.
Yeah, pigeon's very, very expensive though.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not.
like-
I'm in New York. Just
that's like,
snap one off the street.
You only see pigeon in like Michelin restaurants. It's
I've
that
heard
expensive.
that. Yeah. It's and why is
Well, I
that?
mean, it's a little thing, right? I mean, you get like this
it's
little pigeon
smaller than
breast, and
Cornish
it's like,
game hen.
It's like this big. That's like the
So you need a lot of it. Oh yeah, because
pigeon breast.
well, it's like dove. You know, you basically what you can make with dove after you go dove hunting is dove poppers and like
Yeah.
just like little shit. There's no like big presentation.
yeah.
So you guys had a couple topics you guys wanted to bring up. I didn't mean to bring up food the whole time.
Holy shit, we reached 10.
Holy-
We're actually out here. Holy fuck.
One
Holy
more.
fuck.
Jesus. We
What
are
about my turkey
going
from
to
last year?
do it.
Scott, the turkey was good last year. I just personally do not like turkey.
Oh, was that the smoked turkey we had last
But
year?
you were not, no.
I didn't know you.
Yes, you did.
This is when I went to her parents' house.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought this was when we were at your house. Your
No.
aunt's house. Last
Nah,
year.
dude. No, that was from...
No, dude.
Oh, dude.
No, dude. Dude,
Oh, it comes down to
my
9.
best Philly
I
accent.
can't remember where they're from, but no, I mean, like one of those things is like, you know, my mom is probably going to disown me after we have this conversation, but I know she's been waiting for it. So one of the things that I fuck you, Russell, turn your goddamn volume down.
Look, I wasn't
asked
quick enough
nothing but perfection.
Motherfucker looks at me.
because
You didn't hear
I
shit.
knew what
It
I'd
was a
done.
slight wink.
didn't hear shit.
I knew what I'd done at that point. Let's keep this one quiet, boys.
Yeah, let's not talk about this.
Hold it far away from the mics. They won't be able to hear what's going on right now.
Oh, Kareem's in here.
Is he?
You need to come on this
Jabbar?
podcast because I know Kareem wanted to actually do his
Abdul
own podcast.
Jabbar?
I wish that'd be fucking
Yeah,
cool.
that'd
But
be
no,
way-
this is one of our boys from Logan's Roadhouse. Whenever we worked with them, Kareem's in the building. You know, we might need to get Kareem on here because he wanted to do his own podcast for a while.
Oh, yeah.
So
And dude,
Good broadcaster.
Any story he would talk about is just hysterical.
yeah, Kareem's a funny motherfucker, and he's from New York, so he's
Oh,
like,
you
he's
get the
seen some
accent?
shit.
I thought it was-
No, not really.
Oh, that sucks.
Not really. But
I'm looking for a good,
he's seen some shit. He's
authentic
been through some
accent.
shit himself. You know, he's a good man. He's a father.
Oh,
And
good.
takes care of his kids.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Kareem's a good man.
He's
So,
a great time to be
Thanks,
around.
Kareem.
Every time,
Yeah,
every
we need to
time
get
at work.
Kareem in here. Kareem,
All right,
you
we
hear
can do
this? I need
4.
you to type in the chat if you want to come on this podcast because we'd love to have you.
Oh, absolutely. Just to talk about stories. He's such a good storyteller when it comes down to it too.
Oh yeah, Kareem's been through some shit.
Well, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, so we
Dude,
need-
it's gonna be a great time if he comes in there.
Yeah, so one of the things that I was actually going to ask last week before we got rudely erupted by Fong and Dallas and fucking
Right.
destroyed our show.
Boy, what a fucking shit show that was.
Breaks
Awesome
for the
time.
holidays.
Awesome time, but goddamn. All right.
You see these things all the time, like on Facebook and on other podcasts and like videos and things like that, and they ask like really stupid questions. So I have a stupid fucking question that
Fuck,
my
I have
mom's
all
gonna
stupid
hate
questions.
me. My mom is
Okay.
going to hate me after this.
All right.
But the question is, how much would
Dude.
you have to get paid
To blow a guy?
to slap the shit out of your mom.
That never mind. Way off. Yeah.
Well, let's
Never
start
thought
off
of
Russ
it
is like,
that
I've
one.
seen that. I've seen those podcasts. That's a trending topic.
Yeah.
nowadays
Russ is
in
like, I've been
podcasts.
waiting
How much?
for somebody to
What's
ask
your
me this
dollar ready to go
question.
gay? I don't know. It depends
Free,
on the
just depends on the
day.
man.
Wait, how hard of a slap?
No, I mean, I said slap the shit out of your mom.
Yeah, you did. You
Oh
were.
God.
I'm talking open hand, just fucking.
It's not
Like,
punch though. I think.
backhand?
No.
Does
Open
does
hand.
it have to be front hand or can it be backhand?
No, it's front hand.
I
would
think-
never backhand my
I
mom.
think I could get. I think we could. Our relationship could get over an open hand slap
I do
pretty
too.
quickly.
I do
feel
too.
like
And
after
knowing
I
that I
wake
was going
up,
to
it
benefit
would.
from it, I think
I would do it.
I think
I'm telling you, I would do
I
it.
think it's going to be a lot lower number than people are
what I
thinking.
think too.
Good
Yeah.
thing my mom doesn't watch this
I-
podcast, and your mom just said, "Wait, what? Oh, you are screwed."
No, I knew she was anticipating
Yes.
this question.
So, and this sounds low. All right.
Oh God, $20?
No, I'm thinking like
Russell's like, I
10
would do it
grand
for 12,
Like-
12
like-
bucks.
Russell's like, it's not
Like
about the
my
money.
number would be like
10 grand.
10 grand. You know, because I'm not just going to slap my mom for nothing,
I would neither.
but I got to have enough to make it worth it.
Yeah. So 10 grand
I
is
think,
your price.
yeah. It's a lot lower than a lot of other things to do. It's probably this in this situation where you're asked a dollar amount. This is probably the lowest I've ever said.
I
It's
would
about
say
10 grand,
if I had to do it, 50,000.
$50,000.
Now, the only reason I'm saying this because if I got that money, I would pay off all my mom's medical bills and her debt with that money.
Caused by your giant, enormous slap.
She'd be paying for another one.
Yeah,
And your mom would probably sue you.
You break
So-
even. Like there'd be no
To
reason to have
even-
ever
yeah,
slapped
Mom,
her
hug
before.
it out.
Never
You're
even
debt-free.
slapped her.
Come
She
on
probably would have been okay with her medical bills compared to getting pimp slapped by her son.
Hey, I got an idea to pay off your medical bills,
Yeah.
Ma.
Fuck
Just
that.
come here real quick, Mom. I just want to pay off some bills for you real
Let me
quick.
heat it up for you. Got a real
just-
heater coming your way.
No. Let's go back to this. What is your price to slap
Yeah.
You
your
guys are
mom
fucked
right
up
now?
because I would never slap my mom.
Fuck off. You're just saying that because she's watching right now.
No, seriously, though, I would.
A dollar amount.
So
I'm saying because again, it's open hand. You can
I'll
easily
say this: like me and my mom have almost like gotten into a fist fight for free one time.
I know she's
free.
because
watching
we were
right
pissed
now.
off at each other. I know she is too, and she knows this is the truth. So it's just one of those things where it's like
I'll split it with her.
I'll split it with her. I'll
I'm
split
giving
half
all
half.
that to her.
Yeah, right.
Mom, this is yours.
Yeah.
I would say
Only got $1,000 for the whole thing.
I would say that I would have to do a little bit higher than both of your guys's because my mom is.
Well,
she's
your mom's
a savage.
A saint. Yeah.
No, she's a savage. She is not a saint. Let's just
Shit.
get that out there right now.
Well, I was
My mom is a
trying to be
savage.
nice for someone I've never met before. So
She's a saint. She's
No,
a
she's-
lovely lady.
She's a beautiful, lovely woman, but she is a savage.
okay, so I feel like that
for
dollar amount should be
me-
lower because
No,
as
no,
a
no. It has
savage,
to be higher because she,
Oh, she-
like, you
the
just
back-
slapped the living shit out
and
of
so
me.
she can
So
beat your
now we're gonna go buy a bunch of shit. Okay.
With a
And if
hand-
I
with a
can't,
hand
if I
fit right
can't,
here.
What do you mean? What do you mean buy a bunch of? She's
like,
gonna
she'd be
make you
like,
spend the
okay,
money you made.
Oh yeah,
With
100%.
that- see, but that's why I would never tell my mom how much I was making by slapping her. I just slap her and I leave.
Yeah. Well, see, that's
Why
where
don't-
you're
See you
different.
next week.
You can't do
You're
that.
different. No.
you can't.
Because me and my mom would actually get in a fight if I just walked up to her and slapped the shit out of her and then try to leave.
You can run. I mean, you can run faster than your mom, right? Let things
probably,
cool off. Let things
but-
cool off for a little bit, and say, "Hey, look, I made. I know. I said
I've
I was
never
gonna do
seen my
this.
mom run, so I don't
slapped
really
you.
know.
I slapped you for $200. All right. Here's
About
100.
50.
yeah, here's 100. We'll call it good.
No, I'd probably.
Here's $20. That's just gas money to come over here next time.
I would
Smack the
probably
shit out
say
of me.
that I would open hand slap my mother for about 80 grand.
80.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Dude,
See,
she
at
would
least I
she would
went
personally make me spend 40,000 of it on her.
Okay, well, you're still
So-
making more than I am.
Well, yeah, but you're a cheap ass.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a little different.
Oh man, I don't know. That's yeah, 80 grand.
Now
that's
back
high.
to what you said, Russell.
Mommy, what?
How much would it
Man,
cost you
man.
to blow another man?
$1 million.
That's cheap.
It's cheap, but that's an easy $1 million. There's no question about it. I've had this conversation a million times, and I've come to the conclusion $1 million. You guys see me driving
Now-
around in a fucking Lamborghini?
See, my mom said bingo. You thought I was bullshitting you.
Oh no, she knows. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, she's getting 40 grand. Of course, she's gonna say
Exactly.
bingo.
She'll be all right.
Yeah.
She's gonna be okay.
She set it up for her. This is, yeah.
$1 million, Russ.
I mean,
That's
It's
pretty
just a
cheap, man. That's
blowjob.
your
You just-
dignity. But
you
like,
get pissed
okay, but
drunk.
like, we need like the whole.
And they're
like
not getting my
whole
whole.
blowjob. No. Like they need the whole blowjob.
Oh, to completion?
Yes.
No, the completion is
Start
different.
to finish.
Completion is
You have
different.
different price
That's going to be a
points?
$10 million.
Were you just gonna wrap lips and like get out of there or what?
That was the plan. And I was going to argue it. I was going to argue this and try and get out of it.
Russ was just like, bye.
Yeah, it was basically $1 million. It was basically $1 million to put a dick in my mouth. to completion. That's a whole
Not
different ball
blowing
game.
Someone though, that's just putting a wiener in your mouth, dude.
I mean, apples and
in that,
oranges.
In that
here.
moment, you close your eyes and you imagine it's a sausage or something.
Yeah,
And then you run away when you find out it's not.
And I'm $1 million richer. That's,
I mean,
but if we're
I feel
talking
like you show up with like a chart. Like,
to
now for
completion,
it's going to be there.
yeah.
my price just went down on slapping my mom because she said she would slap all of us for $15.
Oh shit!
So
Wait.
now
Piece or together?
I think together probably.
And we each get
So $5 a piece.
we each get rebuttal.
Can I get cash up
maybe.
front first? Like,
Get my $15 first.
Yeah. So
No, I'd say it goes up to $10 million to completion because I could live the rest of my life on $10 million.
and no one would probably be able to find you.
And yeah, and also
Or
I wouldn't tell
humiliate
anybody about it. I mean, it'd be different. I have to do like on this, like if I had to do on the podcast
on live? That's
yeah,
a bonus.
that would be totally different.
It's $100 million type of
Yeah,
thing.
that's $100 million.
No one's watching
for
me do it.
sure. But if
Besides the
like
man that I'm
if
blowing.
like it was just a rich billionaire that just wanted me to blow him for $10 million to completion, it would suck. I mean,
Literally.
literally. But that's $10 million.
Yeah. I don't blame you for that.
20.
I hope to God I would never be in that situation because
I know. I did. Yeah, that's the thing. You just can't imagine. Now to finish it in my mouth, that's another. that's $100 million as well.
What about just on the face?
Oh, dude,
Little facial
75 mil. Like that's too close to home.
That's too close
I
to
can't.
home.
I can't forget about that.
That's a pretty big fraction you knocked off though, 25 million.
For 20%
well, when you
off,
think of it
can
that
finish on my face.
way. Just not in the mouth.
Russ has
Then you gotta pay
a
for that.
price guide.
Oh man. Well, I've had this conversation with like
10
tradesmen.
million wrap lips.
This is a pretty big conversation in the
Everything
construction
jumps
world.
up really high.
In the construction world, this is a pretty big conversation that's been had. So I've heard
No,
a lot of people's
people ask that
arguments.
shit all the time. You hear about like you
Yeah.
see Facebook posts about like what would it cost you to blow another guy?
I like the Facebook posts
Or
like,
whatever. And girls
would
are
you
like, "I
take
do it for free."
Would you take $100 million to never have Facebook again?
Absolutely.
And live in the woods in this beautiful place? Yeah.
Yes, of
What a
course. Why the
fucking
fuck would
dumb
you not?
question. Like,
It doesn't mean you have to stay in the woods. Just because you have to live in it doesn't fucking mean anything.
And that's when I jump ship to Twitter.
Fuck Facebook. Like
No more
fuck
Facebook? Now, is it everything owned by Facebook, or is it I just can't
I don't
be
give
on
a fuck what's owned by
itself?
Facebook. I'm still doing that shit. $100
'Cause
million to
Instagram
live
is
in the
owned by
fucking woods.
Facebook.
yeah.
I don't give a
Dude,
fuck.
it's always
I'll use someone else's Instagram that I'm friends with to fucking post my shit.
It's always an exorbitant amount of money for something that's relatively easy.
Yeah.
And so there's the dumbest fucking memes available.
I hate the ones where it's like it shows you like charts of like you have to pick like what kind of person you are, like what kind of things you drink, what like outfits you wear, what truck or car you would drive. Like
If you were a millionaire or something.
no, it's just like people are like asking, they're like, oh, what kind of vibes do I give off? And it shows you like this whole chart of bullshit that you have to pick from for somebody else to like you don't even know.
I mean, no one else knows what you're talking about besides yourself.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's just,
oh,
you would like
right.
a, some
Millennials
kind,
You spend
only.
too much time on this.
You make your own memes?
and Facebook and TikTok.
I don't spend. Yeah, I do.
So
you spend way too much
Well, let's
time.
turn this back around on Dimitri here. Dimitri, I was informed you had several topics you wanted to discuss today.
Yeah.
These were like all like 2 a.m. type of topics.
Please, Jesus, everyone that's watching right now, bear with us here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna
be.
get
He
bad.
took notes.
Well, we've already talked about
took
dollar
notes.
value for blowing, so
Yeah. There's a
I don't
couple
imagine.
things.
I imagine we're going to Sunday
We'll
school.
let
right now.
Dimitri wind up on this, but I saw a thing today, and I really want to know what you would do and what you would say to people. But I saw a thing today where a dude, what the fuck was it?
Well, while Taylor winds up,
No, it was
We're gonna do
a
this all night.
it was a
Alright,
Cape
I have-
Cod diver.
he's a what? Cape
Cape
Cod?
Cod
Cape
diver.
Cod with great whites.
Yeah. He got swallowed up and spit out by a humpback whale.
Like Jonah.
What the fuck would you do if that happened to you?
Dude, what do you mean?
Cry,
What would
piss
you do?
myself,
There's,
like, what do you
there's
want for
nothing
what?
you could do. You just sit there and you hope to God that whale spits you back out.
Yeah.
So wait. He got swallowed and then spit back up.
Dude, I just try to fire in his tummy like Pinocchio. Remember that shit?
If I got swallowed by a humpback whale, the first thing I think is, oh, well, I'm dead. This is how this is going to happen.
I think that is such a big thing.
Well, does the water go down, or are you just stuck in there with a bunch of water? Like, do you have a second to breathe while you're in there?
You're diving, so you obviously have your tank still on.
Good point.
Yeah,
good point.
You're still going to be able to breathe for a
I'm
little
assuming
bit.
during the process of being eaten by a whale, now they got jostled.
Yeah.
Well, a whale also have those teeth where it's like super like razor.
I thought they had
I thought they were
like
blunt.
molar teeth.
Yeah,
like
I
a
thought
cow.
they were blunt.
No, pop a whale's mouth, like a humpback whale's mouth, and I swear to God, it has like those like teeth that like intertwine like most creatures like that. It's hard to describe, but I mean they eat plankton and stuff like that.
Like
Yeah,
if I got
So for them to like swallow a whole human,
if I got like eaten by a whale and then spit back out, like first of all, the first thing I would do is like I saw a TV show like when I was a kid. I think it was a cartoon where they got eaten by like a shark or something, and they were just like inside this shark.
Kind of looks like just like hair.
yeah, but that's also like I said, they also eat just plankton.
I think, but yeah, it's like krill and
Imagine getting
plankton
slapped
and
in the face
shit.
with that tongue.
God,
Like what the fuck?
I don't think so.
The only thing that comes to mind when I see a whale's mouth is Finding Nemo.
I feel like getting eaten by one of those is like walking through a drive-through car wash. I feel like that's what that would be like.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting slapped with the little spaghetti,
like the bristles.
Yeah,
Spaghetti noodles.
Yeah. Like I don't know, dude. I would be curious on like I would look around. I wouldn't immediately try to be like, I'm dead.
Probably
I know.
dark
That's the
what are
thing.
you gonna
I would
at?
look around.
It's like Moby Dick, dude. You just like this doesn't happen every day.
Yeah, like because most of the time people have like cameras and shit while they're deep sea diving. So it's like I would shine some sort of light to see what the inside of a fucking whale looks like.
Was it caught on camera?
I don't think so.
You have a GoPro.
Yeah, if I had a GoPro, I'd be like looking around to see like what the inside of a humpback whale looks like, just in case I do get spit back out.
Bro.
I
Was
can
it
tell
caught
people
on
what it looks
camera,
like.
the incident?
No,
So how do you know it's true?
because I think they had to rescue the guy.
From the
I'm
whale?
just saying, yeah.
I thought he got
He got
spit
spit
back
back out, but I'm saying like you just experienced. I'm like, why would you make that up? There's some things
I
that you
could
should
think of a
make
lot
up
of
in the
reasons to
world,
make that up.
but that's
Can you
crazy
imagine
shit.
being like, I survived being eaten by a whale?
Yeah, it's
It-
like the
it could've
fisherman getting
been-
a bigger
it could
fish
have
than
been
the next
caught on
guy.
video. It could have been. I don't know.
If it's caught on
I just saw a
video,
news
yeah, I
article
believe
about it. I was
but-
like, what the fuck, dude? That would be crazy. That's
Yeah,
like
I'd have
getting
to
picked
pass.
up by a hawk. Like, what,
Yeah,
what would
nobody's
you
gonna
do
believe
then?
you.
Yeah, you're just
Picked up by
flying
a
through the
bird,
fucking air.
that would scare the shit out of me, especially
Yeah.
those talons. Oh, that going into
rip
I bet it would
your
hurt.
back.
I bet it
That's
would hurt
gonna
way
rip the
more
shit
to
out of
be
you.
like picked up by a fucking falcon or a golden eagle or something like that.
That would hurt.
Golden eagle picked up to 65 pounds. I was watching a bald eagle fly around where I was working the other day, and I got to talking about one of these maintenance guys. We were talking about bald eagles. He's like, golden eagle, they could pick up a man 65 pounds.
You sound like you're about to talk about a Ford
sound like
F-150.
he was like Quint from Jaws. Got a doll's eyes.
Dude, no, that would hurt the shit out of like I like if you get swallowed by a whale, like you said, yeah, I would look around for a second, but I would imagine it'd be pitch black inside of a whale's mouth.
Well, yeah, I mean, and also, it's like how much room do you have to move around? I mean, I know they're big, but are they that big? Like, so you can walk around there?
Walk around, no, but I mean, like probably swim around, probably.
Yeah, maybe so.
Probably just sitting on the tongue of the actual whale, just like
That'd be even
that
crazier.
would feel that would feel weird as
Yeah,
fuck.
you're laying on a bed of whale tongue. That'd be fucking weird.
Sure would.
That'd be the
Sure would.
strangest shit in the world,
That
dude.
would sure be an
You
odd
guys want
one.
to go back?
These are
diving?
all the reasons
Fuck
why I
diving.
won't
I'm not
go
going back
diving.
into a
No, the
whale's
ocean
mouth.
stinks. I don't like the ocean. I'm so scared of the ocean.
You're scared of the ocean?
Kind of. I mean,
like
you
the
got
ocean.
jellyfish, you got sharks, you got all kinds of
I
shit.
got stung by a jellyfish one time.
Did you pee on it?
No, we Windexed it, but it was when I was a little kid, and I thought it stung.
Is it the ammonia?
Yeah, we were of course like recording because we used to always record all the vacations we went on. We always went to Florida pretty much, and yeah, so I thought that a jellyfish stung my noodle is what I called it.
Your pecker?
My noodle, and because at that period of time I didn't call it a pecker.
And now he owns an
I
Italian
was
restaurant.
like 6 or 7 years old.
Okay,
I
so
ran up to my mom.
You
and
didn't
I
have
was
a
like,
foul mouth.
Mom, I got stung by a jellyfish on my noodle, and they sprayed Windex on it and went away.
Huh.
All my cousins, they were like, "Can I pee on it? Can I pee on it?"
Yeah, I was gonna say.
no.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I guess that's the ammonia that does the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently
So
that's what
there's
kills
a minuscule amount of ammonia in your piss.
Yeah. There's a lot of it in Windex.
That's funny because you talk about sea stuff like that. One of the topics I was bringing up was like a question like, would you rather type of situation.
Yeah,
It
hit
was,
us with it.
It was like, would you rather spend?
Let's see what Dimitri has.
No, it's just a generic
For
question.
us.
It's just,
Yes. I'm excited.
now we use the sound effects.
Yeah. No, I've been working my arms all day for this. Been working
And
it.
go. No, it was like.
You were saying?
No, take your hand off that. No, I'm watching. No, it was. Would you rather spend a year by the sea or a year like at a mountain range type of situation?
Mountains.
So like, why?
Mountains.
Because I
Why?
lived by the mountains and it was awesome. And I've been to the beach a million times and I wasn't that big of a fan of it. I like the cold better than I like the heat. Anyways.
Well, I don't like the way the seawater and all that shit is humid. It just fucks with my hair.
So
It makes
would
me
you
feel
So
salty.
you'd rather stay in like a mountain range than like on a beach in Costa Rica?
Absolutely. Put me.
I think so. Yeah, I think
Put
so.
me like
Dude,
anywhere.
You put me with a wood stove and a cabin in the
I wouldn't even,
mountains.
dude. I wouldn't. You can even
be a
put
lot
me in the
happier.
United States and I'd be happier. You can put me like Estes Park and I'd be completely fine.
No,
Yeah,
I
the Stanley.
Like, I mean,
Just being able to,
seriously.
like, sit
And there's so
next to,
many
like,
more
an
mountains
ocean.
in the world that I'd rather stay by, but you could drop me off in Colorado.
Right, you could open
and
up a
leave me at Estes
t-shirt
Park.
shop in Estes Park.
Yeah, and be
Tiki bar.
fucking famous.
Yeah, tiki bar probably.
But
No, just having a condo off some like beach. That'd be.
I could give a fuck less.
That'd be so much. That'd be so nice.
No,
no, I don't know.
put me in the mountain range.
I don't want to be around trees and stuff like that. Just put me around like
Put
a
me
nice beach,
in
sand, and everything
mountains.
else.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd take mountains for sure. It's not that I don't like the beach. It's just I
I like visiting the beach.
yeah.
I would never want to live on the
It's
beach.
just it's too much that I don't like about it. I mean, unless there's a Margaritaville pretty close, I'd probably have to say no.
You'd have your own margarita, like
You'd have your own margarita. Did you hear?
hold on,
Yeah, I
I'm
hear.
getting, like margarita
You'd
machine.
have your own margarita.
Yeah, my own
Shut
Jimmy
up.
Buffett Margaritaville machine.
You have your own margarita. There it is. I knew that was coming. No, but like yes! I did something good for once.
No.
It lasted 2 seconds. All right, let me
did.
have my
Hard
little
debate.
Debatable.
assholes. Really, mountains? What would you?
Any day. I
you'd
lived
rather
in the
go
fucking
hiking
mountains,
than
dude.
Swimming and having a boat.
Oh, yeah.
Why? yacht
Because it's
party?
just better
Come
in
on.
every single way.
What are you doing over there?
Well, someone's asked me if I'm interested in making more money from home than I am at job. Anyway, it's a scam.
Should have said yes. I'm currently doing my podcast.
Want me to sell Tupperware? I guess I don't know.
So on to the next one because me and Russell are clearly in the mountains.
I'm in the mountains. Not that I don't hate the
I would
ocean.
I would rather live with Russell in the mountains
Sure.
than to live on a beach by myself. You know why? Because we would do 25 podcasts.
Right.
In the
a lot
mountains.
more mountain podcasts.
and eat stews, and it would be awesome.
Hearty
Hearty
stews.
stews, baby.
And pork chop dinners
Elk
with
stew.
Okay, so like the next
Throw me
ones
in
are
the
like,
fucking in the mountains.
so these ones are like more like your favorite kind of situation. I was thinking of like,
You don't have to preface these. Just
Fuck it, we're going. Okay.
Send
Just
it,
spit 'em
dude.
out.
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
what is like your favorite childhood TV show growing up? Saturday
Power.
My
morning,
cousin Skeeter.
Rocket power.
Rocket Power is pretty good.
Rocket Power.
Easily.
I wouldn't say easily.
Easily.
I mean, I watched
For me,
it.
no, for me it's easily. But I also used to be heavily into skateboarding, so it's
Sure.
like that's why I liked it so
Reggie Rock. Remember what was his name? Squid. What was the fat kid?
much. I can't remember. It's been a long time.
He.
But there's like
We
Otto.
have the internet at our disposal.
we
There's
do.
like Otto and
Reggie.
Reggie.
was the girl,
I think
and then there
that was by
what
far my
was-
favorite TV show.
Yeah. What was? The,
Although I will say that that's definitely up there in my opinion, but I also really did you remember? I think Dimitri was too young. Do you remember the cartoon?
Auto Rocket, Reggie Rocket,
Rocket.
Sam Squid Dullard, and Maurice Twister Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
The Skatopia movie was so sick.
Did you like Brink? On the
think I
Disney,
ever
is a
watched
Disney Channel original movie called Brink,
I don't think I ever
and
watched
it was no.
Nah.
I'll pass this one on.
like that show, and then like the
What was the show?
the original Jackie Chan cartoon.
Okay, I did see that growing up.
You were fucking 2 years old.
They had
You
reruns.
might have seen it with your eyes, but you have no idea what's going on.
They had reruns. I saw it.
But that show is also awesome,
When
and
he
that
went
show
fr-
came on
when
right
he
after
went from
Buzz
being
Lightyear.
normal Jackie Chan to going into a cartoon. Yes, I did see that.
Well, that was a good show. That was a very good show. But Rocket Power is still over that.
Man, I don't
Cat
know.
Dog was also good.
My
did
cousin
like Cat
Skeeter
Dog.
still was always
My
just
cousin Skeeter was good.
Was a real treat.
I did like Dexter's Laboratory though.
That was a good one.
Probably also like Blue's Clues.
First of all, who didn't like Blue's Clues as a child?
I was too old for Blue's Clues, so
It came out when I was a kid, like a baby. So yeah, I watched Blue's Clues growing up.
I just want to watch Little Cousin Skeeter here. All right, we got the intro here.
Yeah.
He was such a pimp.
Loaded
Just
up.
checked us out.
What year is this from?
Oh!
Enjoy unlimited
2008.
DVR storage.
Reference sign to my
Never
premium
worry
account.
about hidden fees. With you.
You know how he does, you know Skeeter flows. All I wanna do is hug you.
This goes perfect with my
I like your
tracksuit.
stilo, and I dig the way you move and the way you do your thing. Skeeter, keep it coming on.
Skeeter, keep it coming on.
Crazy. Skeeter's the one for me.
Damn.
He knows
OG
how to
right
get down, knows how to party, baby. All the girls love his style.
Damn, what a pimp.
Skeeter drives us wild with his fly profile. You stay on my mind.
Old television was just different.
Oh yeah, it's not all animated like it is nowadays.
Oh, I had to work for it.
Skeeter is what I want.
Skeeter is what I need.
Get it, Russell?
Yeah, I'm a big Skeeter fan.
Take back and watch TV, yeah.
Look at that smooth motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cousin Skeeter.
I did I know you guys were older by then, but Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, that was
No one
my
watched.
shit.
I didn't watch that.
I know you were old.
I missed that one.
Can we personally say that King of the Hill is not one of the best things?
I think it's the greatest TV show of all time.
I-
or animated TV show of
yeah,
all
it's
time.
probably up there. In my
Well, it's just so original and different.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw Doug. Doug was a good one too.
Doug, we're going to get out of here. There's
King of the Hill. I mean, I didn't watch a lot of that growing up.
I watched it all the time because it came on after. It was like right when I got out of school. It was kind of like right
yeah,
the Fox.
It's right whenever we got out of school.
Yeah, it was
'cause I used to
Fox
watch
shows.
every day.
Simpsons. It was the King of the Hill Simpsons.
Simpsons came out after.
Yeah. So I really got into that.
My uncle was like a huge Simpsons fan. So like in his like office or whatever, it was like the Simpsons memorabilia, however you pronounce it,
Yeah.
all over the walls. So like it had like the actual like car, the Duff beer cans, the all the characters from like the original drawings, like the original molds.
Oh, really?
It was like all over everywhere, and like
He really likes the Simpsons, huh?
yeah, dude, he was a huge fan of the Simpsons, and I just remember going in the room like, Jesus Christ, this is a lot of shit. Like, holy
What are you
fuck,
doing with your
God,
money,
Jesus
Uncle?
Christ.
Wasn't here, Unc?
As I say, I haven't
Unky.
seen you watch it in a
A
minute.
little dedicated.
That man had a whole office full of it.
What else we got, Dimitri?
Yeah.
What is like your go-to like 2 a.m. snack? This is for the fat people, so you guys probably don't have it.
No.
Yeah, I figured that one wasn't gonna work.
2 in the minute.
I
Well,
don't
no,
have a
no.
go-to. If I'm eating at 2:00 in the morning, it's because I like just got off work or something stupid, or I went and got drunk or whatever.
Now, is
So
it fast
Taco
food
Bell-
or is it something that you have to make?
like a snack.
Like if
just
you're at
something-
home at 2 in the morning, you
Yeah,
wake up
like
and you got to make
go
a
to the
snack.
Fridge, pick something out.
I
Like,
don't.
What do you? Pick?
I don't eat.
Blocks of cheese, popcorn usually a lot, just because it's easy. It's got to be convenient. That's the thing.
I don't wake up and like at 2:00 in the morning and then just I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat something
I
because
guess
I already
that's-
brushed my teeth by then. I'm not gonna rebrush my teeth.
Oh well, you wake up and you're hungry. There's only one thing you can do.
Just go back to sleep.
eat.
Yeah, you got to eat.
You gotta get up and go get.
That's the
I
thing.
just go back to sleep.
Peanut butter.
So
Like
Peanut-
crun-
oh, you-
crunch-
oh my
crunchy
God.
peanut butter,
Oh
little
my
spoonful,
God.
and you're good.
We could have gone past this without any shit talking, but now you're talking about peanut butter. I just don't think that's
he also
insanity.
has dogs too.
Oh,
What?
Put those together.
yeah.
You guys are fucking disgusting.
We're not gonna say anything. we didn't say anything.
You said it.
We-
You guys
yeah.
are fucking disgusting.
You just went there.
I don't know. We didn't.
I was saying I would.
He
put
just
like
mentioned
some
you
peanut
had
butter in a dog
all
like
Taylor,
Kong toy,
All Taylor did was mention you to dogs.
and yeah, you went straight to dogs licking peanut butter off your wiener. So I
Nasty.
mean, you're disgusting.
You
So
know, a little,
let's
little
just throw it
spoon
out
of-
there right now.
Little spoon
Fucking-
of crunchy peanut butter. Eat it.
Was there a hotline we can call to get his
Let me,
dogs?
okay, let me also just say that you don't just eat a scoop. You eat half of the fucking jar because I know how you eat. So
That's a lot of.
don't try to hide it from me.
don't have- you don't-
thick though. Like I'm not gonna go full deep on that.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will. You don't
That's a lot of
go.
peanut
You
butter for
don't.
one
You don't
sitting.
one bite anything that you have.
It's
Okay,
peanut butter. You just get like 1 or 2 spoonfuls, and
that's
you're
not
good
going to
go.
do anything for your hunger.
You're not supposed to eat a whole meal.
You're not supposed
the
to eat a
question.
whole jar of peanut butter either.
I don't eat a whole jar of peanut butter. This fucker is thinking I am.
That's like I guarantee Russell doesn't wake up and eat 1 cube of cheese if he does
No.
wake up. No, he eats
Yeah, but
a
it's
decent
peanut
amount. He eats
Yeah.
a whole bag
I
of
eat a
popcorn.
large amount of cheese and a whole bag of
so
popcorn.
It's not a one bite and then you go back to sleep.
Yeah,
If you woke up and you're hungry and you decide to eat, you're going to eat. You're not going to be like, oh, let me just get a lick of
You're
peanut
gonna
butter.
eat
and go
until
back to
you're
sleep.
ready to go back to
Like,
sleep.
what the fuck? No, that's
You don't
bullshit.
need that much peanut butter, though. I'm not making peanut butter sandwiches.
okay.
I'm just having a little scoop of peanut butter.
Okay.
We'll choke them down.
Okay.
That's what I always call a peanut butter sandwich. Call them choke them downs.
Fucking get stuck.
Yeah,
It's on the roof of your mouth.
dude. I know guys have died from eating those
Well, hold
things
up. What's
without
the
a glass of milk.
What's the ratio of peanut butter to jelly and a peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Way
though?
more peanut butter.
There we go. What are you thinking?
Way more peanut butter.
Now let me ask you this: do you make it on 2 different pieces
No,
and then smash
one.
them together?
I
You-
do one and fold it.
You do one. You do one and fold it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Toast
My
them,
grandma
and
taught me
then I
that.
spread
Now
it.
toasted's interesting. I do enjoy a good toasted one, but it's a lot of extra work. Usually, when I want a PB and J,
It's
it's a
2 minutes.
convenience matter.
Take
It's a
the shit out of the
convenience
bag.
matter.
I put peanut butter on it. Like I just fucking take a
I use a spoon for
a
the
thick
jelly,
spoon
though.
of it.
I use a spoon for the peanut butter, and then I use the knife for the jelly.
You are a madman.
Goddamn animal.
Unbelievable.
Wait, now do you like the jars that have peanut butter and jelly in them at the same time,
No.
or is that like
Oh
sacrilegious?
my
Those are
God!
disgusting.
No, what am I, a '90s kid?
The half. That's just like the
Wait,
fucking.
yeah, what
what's
is
the one
that?
they do now? Like the ketchup and the mayonnaise together,
Yeah,
or all those
made-
fucking things they do now.
But the swirl with the peanut butter and the jelly, I've tried one of them. It was a strawberry
No,
one. It was
because
pretty
I like
good.
to have
Oh,
I
it
like
was
to have
pretty good.
You
control.
probably
I like
have
to
some in
have
your house.
control of the amount of peanut butter and jelly. I can't
It
I
doesn't-
can't just
it-
gloop it in
There's
there.
some things you just don't want to infuse, and that's basically what they're doing. Like I mean,
Right?
No, you want for that fresh jelly with fucking fresh peanut butter.
Now, what kind
I
of
don't
jelly?
want that
Grape
shit
or
mixed.
strawberry?
Grape jam. I'm a big
Yeah.
fan of
I'm a
jam.
jam guy, I don't
jam
like
over jelly.
I like
like
apricot,
Jam's easier
honestly.
to sprill. You know, apricot was an old man's.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is my grandpa actually was the one that taught me about the apricot trick.
I think everybody's grandparents taught them about apricots, but
I
no,
love apricots
whether it's
now.
stuck or not is a different
Just
conversation.
like grapefruit. A lot of people don't like grapefruit, but I love grapefruit because my grandpa used to wake up all the time and eat grapefruit. I would eat it too. It was good.
All right.
Grapefruit, sugar, we're good to go.
Oh, a little sugar on there.
Fuck
that
yeah.
might change
No, not
things.
a little bit, a lot.
That might
You need to
change.
take
It's
those
very
a lot
sugar.
of sugar.
Very
packets,
tangy.
multiple,
It's very
multiple
tangy. It's very
packets.
tangy fruit.
Yeah, multiple packets of sugar. I love that shit.
So more peanut butter or more jelly? Or jam, sorry.
I think I do more jam because the peanut butter ends up being just part of the bread in my mind. The jelly's where you get the real flavor. But it's not much more. I'd like to be clear about that. It's
I
not
do
much
60-40.
more.
60-40
Yeah,
jelly.
it's a heavy jelly to peanut butter
But
ratio.
I also toast it too. Like you said, it takes a little more time, but I do
Yeah.
appreciate the toasted part. of it.
but a light toast,
Yeah, no, I'm not
a very
burning the
light,
shit out of it.
like a barely even golden. Same with my BLTs.
A minute and a half in the toaster and we're good.
I use the dial.
Do you fully cook your toaster strudels?
I haven't had
Or do
toaster
you leave
strudels in
them?
forever.
Do you leave them a little frozen in the middle?
I can see the enjoyable part of
I
being
leave
a
mine
little bit
frozen in the
frozen.
middle.
It would have to be just a
Oh, it's
minuscule
good.
Wait,
amount.
do you guys
No, the
actually
hot,
use the
the
toaster
outside's
for 'em?
hot. Fuck yeah, I use a toaster.
I use the
You got-
microwave.
You're dude. You
Nobody
also
taught you.
microwave pizza rolls. I
It's a
promise you.
fucking
The re-
toaster
the
strudel.
only
not a
reason
micro-
I'm-
You
The reason
also
I microwave
microwave
Give me
pizza
a-
rolls.
I'll
which
take
is
a microwave strudel.
disgusting.
The reason I microwave it is because it's soft. You can bend it and just eat it.
Is it an
But that
issue?
That
Is
defeats
eating it
the
that
whole purpose. It's like a
is eating
fucking
it-
puff pastry.
Is
Why
it
the
that
fuck
much
would you
of an
wanna make it
issue
soggy?
that it's like, oh, it's
No,
too
'cause what
too
you
crisp.
gotta-
I
what
can't
you
eat
gotta do
it.
is you gotta put
But
it in
you'll
the microwave
fucking
for-
you'll
Shut
toast
up.
your
You gotta
bread
put
for
it-
PB and J, but you won't make a toaster strudel in the fucking toaster.
No, you gotta put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Then you add your little icing, and you put it in there for a minute so the icing melts all over it, and then you wrap it up and eat it. It's really good. You guys need to understand. I'm a thick boy. All right, I know how to eat sweets, and when they're sweet like that, it's perfect. No, that's something I will stand behind. I'm not gonna put a toaster strudel in the toaster. I don't give a fuck.
It's
what
a
it's called.
toaster strudel, not a
don't-
microwave
I also
strudel.
microwave pizza rolls. You got a problem with that? Come at me.
Yeah, I do.
You gotta,
Microwaving pizza rolls
They
is
take
also
20
wrong
minutes
because
in
you
the oven.
fucking put them in the oven and they're actually like
They-
pizza.
they're
They
crisp.
take 20
Yeah.
minutes. You throw them in the microwave for 5.
And they're disgusting.
They're
Now, how do you feel about
delicious.
baked potatoes? Because this is where this is the world's mend. I will bake them in the microwave for 7 minutes, get them soft, and then I'll put them in the oven to give them a
I
nice
just oven
crisp.
them the whole time.
You oven them the whole
I
time.
wrap them in aluminum foil with oil and salt.
You have that kind of time? I mean, they got to be oil and salt.
If I'm gonna make a baked potato, that's what I do.
I don't have time
I'm
for
clearly
that
making
stuff.
it for a reason.
Because I eat a nice rare steak, so I got to be quick. I got to be quick when I make my baked
And put your
potatoes.
baked potato in before you're gonna eat.
Well, when I get home, I want to
then-
eat. I'm not gonna do. I'm not doing
you're-
potato time.
you're-
I'm not,
Potato
I'm not doing tater time here.
Tater time.
So I throw it in the microwave, get it nice and soft, and then I'll throw it in foil and oil and salt in the oven for 10 or 20 minutes while the steak is cooking, and then I'm ready to go.
Do you eat sweet potatoes?
Hate sweet potatoes.
I love them.
Can't stand
Those
it.
are something you should
This
never
man
microwave.
loves sweet potatoes. When we were at Logan's, that's the only fucking potato he would eat was his sweet potato, loaded with
A
butter
loaded
and brown sugar.
baked sweet potato.
Butter, brown sugar, and fucking marshmallow on top. Put in a salamander.
That's a treat.
Dude. No, I'm talking.
No, I'd eat it every
no.
day with plank salmon.
He's not kidding.
Every
you.
day.
He would literally come up to me as I'm closing it. He's like,
How are you the size that
me
you
a-
are? This is a disgusting treat.
I know, right? He literally is like, make me a plank salmon. I'm gonna do this loaded sweet potato. I'm talking the biggest motherfucking potato we
I'll
had.
take the big boy.
And we
The
used to have
tater.
like, we had those
I'll have the
commercials.
tater.
We had those commercial size caramel or caramel, however you want to pronounce it. I say caramel. Crammel. We'd have like the commercial size one, and he just opened the cap and just let it pour. And just let it pour. And then marshmallows and throw it in.
Yeah,
Man,
dude,
it was not stop.
the good shit.
Really?
Every damn day. Right at like 9 o'clock or 10. Depends on the weekends.
Do you have like a good topic?
Yeah. So were they all food related, like midnight food related?
He was
or
saying about
getting
this at
eaten
2
by-
o'clock in the morning. I was eating
eaten by a
fucking
shark or
microwave pizza rolls and fucking half baked fucking toaster strudels.
No, well, one of them was actually if you had to pick a perfect vacation place, where would you want to
Oh
travel
my
and why?
god, how gay are you?
man, you just
Fuck it. All right, man. Look, like
not
Norway.
much of an interviewer.
no,
Norway.
Norway, I don't. I mean,
I'm saying Ireland.
Norway, quick and simple.
Quick and
Do
simple.
you have
It's a
any good?
vacation.
Do you have any good topics?
No,
Because you are a fucking terrible interviewer.
I'm sorry. I don't. Didn't see this as an interview. Saw this more as a having fun with friends.
This isn't even fun. We just got in a fight about toaster strudels.
Well, we also got,
excuse me, it's microwave strudels.
we also got into a fight about what your favorite kind of cereal is too a while back.
What's your favorite cereal?
Yeah, I can't decide on one.
Was that the fight?
No, it was like mini frosted wheats or some shit like
No,
Back in the day, all right,
my
I gotta
favorite
say,
cereal,
that's a
but they
decent
changed
cereal.
it. They changed my favorite cereal, and it used to be the wild berry Cheerios. And I don't like Cheerios, but the wild berry ones where they used to actually have the wild berries.
I like
in
the apple crunch
in the box.
Remember the apple crunch?
Yeah.
Cheerios.
But
those
it's
are
like
pretty
those,
that. Reese's Puffs.
those, and Fruity Pebbles, and Fruit Loops, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those are like in my top number one. I can't pick a cereal, but back whenever they still had the berries like in the actual cereal box and not
The
in
dehydrated
in the
ones?
cereal. Yeah,
Where
you
'cause
remember that?
Yeah, they had the Cheerios with the
dehydrated berries,
strawberries and
those
stuff.
were fucking. That was my favorite
That
cereal.
was pretty
but they
good.
changed it. Now they put it in the actual cereal itself, and it's not the same.
Yeah, it was gross last time I had it.
Yeah, it's
It
not
was
good anymore.
It was not good.
Yeah, but yeah, that was my favorite cereal
Reese's Puffs.
for a long time.
Reese's Puffs. Hands down. I don't care.
Dang, we keep going up and down in this stream. Thanks for
know,
everyone
I
that's
know.
tuning in again,
All
Where are we
7 of
dealing
you.
with freezing?
We're just- debating our favorite foods.
Apparently, our feed is freezing for
Oh,
some
whoops.
reason.
Yeah.
Whoever's in the
Oh, no,
con- whoever's in this stream right now, what is your way of cooking a toaster strudel? I
Dude,
wanna
well,
know.
no one's going to
We'll
say a
get-
fucking microwave.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
we'll get back to a microwave
Literally,
or in the toaster.
a toaster
exactly.
strudel.
So
I don't
let's just.
care.
I want to see what people
quick
say.
and easy.
Okay,
It
but I
takes
want to
2
know
minutes.
why you didn't think to ever put it in a toaster. It's like, all right, I'm just going to throw this in the
Do you have a
microwave.
toaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's toasting his PB&Js.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking idiot.
It's just, I don't know. I was like,
That's a
Will you
tr-
click the button?
The mute?
No, the button, like one that would fit him. You know, using the
Oh.
toaster for the wrong thing. yeah.
it's not using it
needed
for the
that.
wrong thing. It's me using the microwave for the wrong thing, apparently, to y'all.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I like it. And it's still delicious. You're not going to change my opinion about
Yeah, we'll carry on. But how do you guys make your toaster strudels?
Yeah,
Dude,
all
but this-
Comment in the section.
I love
five.
the common idea, but I mean, we know the answers we're going to get.
Exactly.
Dimitri is a fool here. I just
full, but I'm enjoying my life.
Are you though?
It's microwave.
Have you ever had an actual toaster strudel the right way? I think
have.
you'd probably actually be enjoying your life.
I have.
microwaved is just it's an abomination.
Is it? Or is it just quick? Little bam, beep, let it go.
It only takes like a minute and a half in the fucking toaster.
Either way,
It's the
you get a
same
nice
time.
crispy outer edge.
Yeah.
You
You like the icing actually melts on there, which is awesome
The icing-
after you take it out.
It
ice,
melts
yeah.
in the microwave too.
Yeah,
I
you
bet
don't
he's
need to
I bet-
microwave it.
I bet he's putting the icing on before on a frozen strudel and then putting it in the microwave.
I just told you what I did. Par
bet-
cook it, ice it, finish it off.
You-
You know what happens if you
I don't
put the
think
toaster
so.
strudel in the toaster? You take it out because it's hot as fuck and it's crispy like a toaster strudel is supposed to be, and then you put your icing on it, it instantly melts. It's fucking crazy how it works.
You know, and it's wild.
It's actually crazy how it works.
Of the
Oh, it's
pastry.
amazing. You bite into there. Like I said, I eat mine a little bit half frozen because it's just better.
Well, the thing
You
is,
get the full flavor.
it's full lava. Honestly, though, if
Yeah.
you cook it too long, you
Just-
get
I mean, it's the same with pizza rolls.
yeah.
If you cook a pizza roll in the oven and you immediately take it out and you bite
Pizza
it,
rolls should come with
fucking-
pizza. You know
you're a
those little,
maniac.
those little icing packs where you rip the thing off.
Yeah.
Pizza rolls should come with those, but with ranch, like a little ranch packet.
ranch squirts?
yeah, just like a toaster strudel. You put
They
them
need
on
to
your
team
ranch.
up with,
How
Hidden
good
Valley.
would that be?
I wouldn't complain about it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would complain
Got
about
a
it.
team, but with
But
Hidden
people-
Valley, little
people
squirt of
that-
ranch on there.
That's the worst fucking ranch. But people that eat pizza rolls straight out of the oven like deserve to go to a sane asylum.
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
Like I bite the corners off and then like
No, I gotta,
And then I
I
eat
gotta
it.
open them like,
Yeah.
like a wallet. Like I don't
You
want
pinch
to
them and the sides open.
open like a Jewish man's wallet. Like you just don't want to spend any money, but you also don't want people seeing like how much you got in there.
Yeah.
So you got to open it just a little to get the air in there and cool it off for a little bit.
yeah.
Open
I'm
it,
not-
pinch it open, and just blow through it. It's fine.
Well, maybe in a microwave, but not in a not in an oven
In the microwave,
situation.
it's fine because it's
I haven't had pizza. Remember bagel bites?
Oh yeah.
hell yes.
Those were good.
But that's the thing too is they fucked up whenever Bagel Bites came out in my opinion because they were not good in the oven and they weren't good in the microwave. Now when they came out with the toaster ovens, that's
Really?
when they were good.
Really?
It's different, I'm telling you.
No, I believe it because I
You
got an
can't
air
microwave
fryer.
a bagel bite because as soon as you
It
get
gets
done
soggy
microwave-
and it's fucking
well, the
disgusting.
cheese doesn't even fucking melt on
It's
them when you
it's
microwave
gross.
it.
But if you cook them in the oven, you either like I feel like they always either get undercooked or they get overcooked. There's no in the middle.
What if you air fried them?
It probably I don't know.
That's basically a toaster oven, essentially a convection toaster oven.
Yeah. But like when they actually came out with like the toaster oven, that's whenever Bagel Bites were like fucking. That was the shiznit.
When a toaster oven came, what is this? A '90s commercial? They came out in the '90s.
Fuck yeah.
In the morning, pizza in the evening.
Yeah, I think
Pizza
they
at
did
supper
before that.
time.
When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza
Anytime.
Pizza bagel bites. Bite-sized pizzas on whole.
Hey, will you play a toaster strudel commercial to see what it is?
Hold on, what?
Will you play a toaster strudel commercial
Yes,
see if
I
they put it in
will.
the toaster?
I don't care what they say.
This
I'm
is Kid
still
Rock.
doing it.
Kid Rock did this.
Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels.
Have you ever seen his house in Nashville?
Oh, it's a replica of the White House, isn't it?
Fucking insane. Yeah.
Joey Rhodes is just there.
Yeah.
You would have pizza anytime. Dude, how awesome was that?
Isn't there like there's so many different flavors of pizza rolls now and bagel bites, and I just stick to the classics. Oh, great! Here we go. Little toaster strudel. See how what the fuck commercial?
I believe a lot of them was the.
Oh, it's that kid, that motherfucker.
Dude, what a douche! What a little douche!
That fucker. I remember that dickhead running around on my fucking TV.
Oh, that's good. Amazing. Oh, we got a little edge here. Skip
Make
ahead.
sure you wouldn't know you weren't born yet.
What year did this come out?
97.
Yeah, I wasn't born yet. I can't blame that on me.
Yeah, I remember that little fucking cocksucker.
Here's your Pop-Tart.
Fucking.
Another one.
Baseball practice.
Got the toaster strudel? Of course.
Look at that
When is
thing,
your mom
dude.
going to find out about toaster strudel? Soon, I
Look
hope.
at the dress.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel is like a Pop-Tart, but tastes better with
Yes.
layers of flaky pastry, juicy
Oh.
filling, and do-it-yourself icing.
Oh,
So what
mama.
do you do with the Pop-Tarts?
Oh, I forgot.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel.
Keeps him in his
He's like a
locker.
fucking mailbox.
Oh,
No, wait.
wait.
How do you eat your
no,
Pop-Tarts?
no. Look at this little. Look at this little German kid. Hold on.
How do you eat
Hold
your
on.
Pop-Tarts?
I get a microwave with a little butter.
I don't do anything. I just eat them.
I just eat them cold.
But the only Pop-Tarts I eat is the brown sugar ones.
I have the s'mores ones.
This is Hans Strudel.
Hans Strudel.
Toaster strudel, yeah?
Yeah? My hands up.
Flaky, go sweet. Tostasurdo.
That's just
That little fucker too.
little
I
bastard.
remember that little fucking Pop-Tart fucker.
Yeah, dude.
I remember him, dude.
Do you see that big old shirt? He's like wearing his dad's clothes.
Yeah.
What are you watching now? Dude.
No, I don't know. It's
Brown
just
sugar
fine.
Pop-Tarts?
Cinnabon, dude.
brown sugar. Those are pretty good. I like those.
Brown sugar
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts? Dude, that's all I eat. That's the only
I like the
Pop-Tarts I ever
s'mores
eat. And
ones.
I just eat them fucking
S'mores
straight out
trash.
of the pack.
It's graham cracker crust. How's that trash?
I just eat them straight out the pack.
It's not graham cracker crust.
I don't need nothing on
I
it.
don't think it's. I think it's regular. It's regular Pop-Tart crust with icing and filling, right?
It's graham cracker crust.
No one gives a fuck.
I don't think that's right.
Once again, no one fucking cares.
Why are you so pissy?
No
We're
one
just
fucking
talking-
cares about fucking Pop-Tarts.
What else you got?
That's about it.
That's it.
Christ.
It's all a bunch of stupid shit that y'all are just going to give me shit for again. So
Well,
just-
hit it up. No, you got a lot on there. I saw that list. Hold on.
It's a damn fucking Bible.
Let me see that list.
No, it's I already asked most of them.
Is there anything that's not food or fucking vacation related?
One of them was about sports.
What was that one?
It was basically what's your favorite athlete growing up.
Michael Jordan. Next.
Wait, you actually got to, yeah, you guys see Michael Jordan play. I never did.
Yeah. My parents are from Chicago too, so I was just a big Bulls fan.
Marshall Falk.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, he was
Super
something,
Bowl
wasn't he?
with the Rams, baby.
Right,
Him and Kurt
right.
Warner.
Him and Kurt went, and then Kurt the grocery man, Kurt the bagger, Will Warner.
Nah, Albert.
That was my
Pujols.
favorite. Later.
Albert Pools, yeah. I can see that.
What are you? Hold. How long has he been in the league?
Long time, dude. He played at Glendale. Did you know that? He hit the building. Remember where the
snack shack?
where the baseball field was?
Yeah.
He's like the only person to ever like hit a home run
hit
that
the school?
smashed the fucking building.
Yeah, that's the part of the school that's right there.
Yeah.
The right side of the baseball
Oh.
field.
Over the parking
How long
lot.
has he been in the league?
20 years.
Yeah, something wild.
That makes sense for you.
something wild.
But
Yeah,
he,
yeah.
he
That
left
wasn't
the
me, like,
Cardinals in
growing up.
2011, so.
Well,
Yeah.
Pujols has
He was-
basically been part of
but-
every World Series Cardinals team.
Yeah, but like
there's
me growing up,
two of them.
the person
Well,
that everyone looked up
he
to
was
on the
with
Cardinals was
the
Mark
11,
McGwire.
wasn't he?
He was with the 2006 and the 2011. That's just two of them.
Well, yeah, but of the two in in my lifetime,
Yeah.
yeah, and so he's with both of them because he had 3 home runs in that one fucking game in
Game
2011.
3 against the Rangers.
Remember that? Holy shit!
I remember being 12 years old listening to that on like an alarm clock radio.
That game 6 against the Rangers, still the best game of baseball I ever watched in my life.
Oh, yeah.
With David Freese.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hands down.
What
I
a
still
treat.
have his flyers outside the stadium, I think.
I bet. I mean, they're never gonna let him go.
No, I remember listening to that game when I was, like I said, like 12 years old. I had like
Listen on like a ham radio.
I had like a little alarm clock radio.
That was like less than 20 years ago. They had like everything. He
Yeah.
probably
Yeah, I was
probably
gonna
listened to
say,
it on his fucking
like-
iPod.
Didn't have an iPod. No, but I had on like those like you know what? Remember those little like mobile radios you can
Those
get
laptop.
for like $1.99.
Kind of like he won at the book fair for selling enough
Yeah, yeah.
magazine
Oh, that
subscriptions.
iWalk.
No,
Isn't
these
that
were
what
like
those
the
are called?
cheap ones that had like an FM and an AM dial. And like you literally just
Yeah, it's like
adjusted.
an iWalk.
Oh, so you're listening to like Mike Shannon and fucking
John Rooney.
John Rooney go at it.
Yeah, on like at like midnight whenever the game was still going in Texas.
Dude, Mike Shannon is such trash now. I mean, he's never really. I mean, I liked him, but he was always just so drunk. He's like, it was Mother's Day. He's like, I just like to wish a happy birthday out there to all those mothers. He was just always such a drunk motherfucker.
Oh, now he has like they called the booth besides. It used to just be called a KMOX, the booth at Busch Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's called the Mike Shannon booth.
We need
I
to
don't
not
know-
get Dimitri started on sports because he won't
Yeah,
shut the fuck up.
yeah. Well, this is the little bit I do know about sports as Cardinals over the last.
But like I said, I mean, while I was growing up, the biggest person that people were like looking forward to in the Cardinals world was Mark McGwire.
Right. Yeah.
That
Well,
was
I can tell you exactly where I
pre-Pujols.
was. I was laying on the floor with my dad watching that fucking number 62 home run on this old piece of shit TV. I'll just never fucking forget it. How awesome that was to
Yeah.
see that happen.
Mark McGwire is like the legend of.
Dude,
St.
remember
Louis
all the
for a long
Wheaties
time.
boxes and stuff?
Oh, he's fucking everywhere.
It was.
True story. I have one of his Wheatie boxes.
I think everybody kept those.
Yeah.
I have 2 of them. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
It's
They
like
just-
everyone's
because-
keeping, like, the Travis Scott cereals and
Everybody,
shit now.
yeah, everybody's like, oh, it's gonna be worth something someday, and
Seriously.
they really
Yeah.
weren't.
No,
I had a Mark
shit.
McGwire Millennium Wheaties box that wasn't worth anything. Like I was like, well, if this wasn't worth anything, this certainly will be because it was like blue and metallic and shit. And I was like,
My
all
great
right.
grandma was like obsessed with them.
Oh, do you
Yeah,
remember? This is the thing I
she was
remember about those
obsessed with
days is that everybody's dad started growing goatees. That was Mark McGuire started this whole goatee phase
Yeah.
for years, and it just
was
never went
legendary.
away.
I wish I could have seen the home run race back then with him and Barry Bonds.
It was fucking crazy.
Oh, well,
That's
it
when
was him. It
baseball
was
was, like,
him.
the
I don't
real
know.
deal.
Barry Bonds did it years later. It was.
It was him and Barry
No, it was
Bonds.
him and Barry at the
It
same
was
time.
no, it was him,
And Sammy
Sammy Sosa, and King Griffey Jr. It was those three that were going at it in 1998, and then a year, like 3 or 4 years later, really relatively
that when
soon,
Barry got in there?
That's when Barry. There was nobody competing against Mark McGuire.
No.
To beat his own, he just smashed his
That
own
dude would
fucking
fucking
record because he
bomb
got up
him
to
every
70,
game.
or he got up to 71, and then Barry Bonds came in on his own, roided up and did 72 and just totally fucked
I
everything
love
up.
watching the interviews with like, Barry, are you taking performance enhancing drugs? And he's like, be right back.
Yeah,
Let me answer that question here in a minute, y'all. Just walks
yeah,
away.
get juice up real quick.
No, I am not doing anything over here. No, I just wish I could have seen those days.
Oh man, I
just
mean, I
love
was
those
8
days.
years old, so I can only imagine how young you were, because it was fucking wild to watch and see, and know it was happening too. Like you
Yeah.
knew because it hadn't been broken since Roger Maris in the '60s, and even that was by one home run from Babe Ruth in the fucking '20s. So
I saw somebody asking like their spouse questions about like fame because like they were claiming to be like a huge Yankees fan. They were asking them questions about the Yankees, and he was like, "Finish this sentence, Mickey," and she said, "Mouse."
oh, you dumb bitch.
I was like, "I'm not even a Yankees fan, but it's Mantle. Come on."
Yeah.
The
we
other
know- I
part
know
starts. The last part starts with an M as well.
Yeah, we'll give you
just so you
points
know.
for that.
You had the correct.
Yeah.
The following was not though. What topics did you want to bring up? I know you had a lot.
No, I just had the slap your mom thing, but
No.
that was something I needed to get out there.
I've been holding that in all week.
No, one thing that I actually thought was really interesting, 'cause I've seen it on like 3 or 4 different podcasts now, and I don't know why it's a topic. Well, I do kind of understand why it's a topic because people are like, I think it's actually real. But they talk about like, what would you do if you got abducted by aliens? Because people believe that there are aliens. I do too.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
But
I've seen them.
they're
I
like,
have multiple UFO.
That's like
I've seen them
that's like a
crop
hot
circles.
topic right now in the podcast world. Is like,
But
what would you do?
What can you
if
do
you
though?
experience that?
I don't know what you.
One
could
person
do.
said if he found a alien that was hot, he would fall in love with it.
Well, that's one way to go about it. I can't say
you
I
don't
would
know
probably.
if you're coming back, right? mean,
I
you might
also
as well
don't
just
know that
fucking live
aliens
with
are
it.
hot. Like this
Exactly.
is assuming aliens are hot. If aliens are hot, I'd have a hell of a time.
Yeah.
Up in space, but if they're what I assume they are, and just kind of gobbledygook, I don't know.
Because people also think that aliens are like just normal people. Because
Well,
they also had one take that I saw
believe
that
aliens
was,
are conscious. It's just your conscious. It's not
I
a
do
physical
too.
being, so they can take over your
Yeah.
particular conscience, and you're just a meat vehicle, basically for
Meat vehicle.
yes.
Well, they were
for
saying
these
that-
conscious.
All right.
They were saying
yeah.
one of the things that I was like, dude, that'd be fucking crazy because it's actually kind of like interesting. They were like, well, the thing is that they think that aliens are just people that are normal people that have been to a different space than us, but they can't talk about it. So
Now,
it could be
how
some
would you
it
go
could
to a
be
different
some
space and
dude.
back, though?
It could be some different dude that is like on your street right now, and he could be an alien because he can't talk about what happened because he experienced this thing. So it's like an Area 51 thing.
Well,
You can't talk about it,
you can't.
or else you get fucking executed. There was like that one guy that got left Area 51 and then fucking started talking about it, and then he died.
Yeah, the one person that's gotten away with it is Bob Lazar, and if you haven't seen his,
Is that the guy that?
this guy on Netflix? It's called Bob Lazar. I forget the full name. Is Bob Lazar. He basically works at Area S1 or S4, excuse me, and he was in the hangar and he looked down the hallway and he saw all these different alien crafts. Super reliable. I mean, he's told the same story for 30 years. Basically, the reason I believe in aliens is because of his testimony, his story. It's on Netflix. Just look up Bob Lazar, Lazar, on Netflix, and it's probably the most convincing thing you'll see.
I
But he
believe
was
in him.
he was a MIT graduate that built like just rocket engines and like just for fun, basically, and so the government got a hold of this guy and kind of said, "Hey, come on," and then they let him in on all this stuff. And
What's it called?
Bob Lazar, it's like UFO something. I forget. It's really the one thing. And Bob Lazar's been on Rogan a couple times, reluctantly.
You just looked that up. I gotta watch it later then, unless they took it down.
I'm not seeing it on here. Let me look it up on here. I wonder. It's by Jeremy Corbyn, which is another really great documentarian. Him and George Knapp have been doing this shit for a long time, just doing these documentaries on aliens. Super interesting stuff. Bob Lazar.
I don't know. I'm also like super interested in like the supernatural kind of stuff more than I am alien sometimes. Just because I don't know, I find that kind of stuff super interesting. What does it say? Flying saucers.
Yeah, it's something like that. See, there's Jeremy Corbyn there. I'm looking for this IMDb here.
They probably took it down.
I mean, Netflix only keeps stuff on there for a certain amount of time, then they take it down.
Right. It's okay. He's on Joe Rogan. I think it was this. I think it was Bob Lazar, Area 51 of Flying Saucers. So if you find that, it's really good. It's just another one of those documentary. Like this is him right here, and he's pretty legit. I mean, he's told the same story for 30 years, and nobody can seem to get to him. So pretty interesting. I don't know.
Kill him.
Yeah, you think they would kill him, but they never did. It was super interesting though.
I guess it's just like let one guy talk about it. I don't know. See how that turns out for him, I guess.
Like I said, I mean, there was that one guy that left Area 51 and then he got killed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, he went.
You guys remember the whole Storm Area 51 thing?
Yeah, that didn't last long.
I dare you to do that.
Yeah, a bunch of dummies.
They're like, they can't take out all of us. Oh,
they can.
but they can.
They sure can.
They
You know
have
when
the
you run
equipment.
over a fucking landmine.
Right? You get a
The
drone
whole
strike.
fucking ground's probably landmines.
Well, shit. You guys got anything else?
I'm good. That was me. I'm tapped out.
You're tapped out. Only thing I can say
I
is,
didn't have anything that
interviewing.
interesting this week. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I was like,
well, you had a list of stuff that was pretty
it was
good.
2 a.m. I was like, let's see what they got.
Let's talk about toaster strudels.
And we did. It was
Damn
beautiful.
right we
We
did.
talk about toaster strudels.
Microwave strudels.
No, so I'm good.
I mean, it's not no 4 hours like it was last time.
Hell no.
Fuck. I mean, that's a
That
lot.
wore me out.
Dude, I mean, just downloading it all week was a challenge. That
was
was so
editing
much footage.
Editing it. seems
Editing
fun.
it, I do the editing live, so I don't have to worry about that. But just downloading all the footage to upload it was a headache.
Yeah.
But it's all done now. So.
Seemed like a headache. I mean, that was a lot. Like, especially when you started moving the camera around.
Oh yeah, I mean that
Walking
was
tripod.
yeah, that was. I apologize for the bad production work on that, but we did the best we could with
Yeah.
three with
Impulse thing.
4 microphones and 5 guys and an impulse thing. So
That was beautiful. That was
I loved it. It's a cherished memory I'll always carry.
fun. Now we can watch it whenever.
Exactly. Yeah.
you, Internet.
And honestly, though, when I was looking back, I remember thinking like, "Oh shit, like this could be a real problem." And then I was looking back, I was like, this isn't so bad. Like this
wasn't.
it wasn't as bad as it was in my head thinking
Yeah.
about it.
While we were sitting here, I was like, oh,
yeah.
God.
It's like I just started a restaurant. This could be really bad. But then I watched it. I was like, I don't know.
I was watching it and I was like,
Yeah, I was like,
I've been called
yeah,
worse.
yeah, so it wasn't that bad.
Nah, just at the time in the moment, I guess it was pretty uncomfortable for sure. But
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, that's what made it a great episode was just the tension.
My favorite line in it when he goes, "If this is the one that blows up, Dimitri's actually fucked." I was like, "Dear God, no! I need this job. I need this job.
It
I
had
need
like
this job."
56 views.
I know. Well, in a week, we're
Yeah.
doing all right.
I mean, we got up to
okay.
225 when I got here today on the likes of the
Facebook?
Facebook page.
Hey, that's all right.
I was blowing up.
Growing.
I was blowing up. I was like,
growing.
"We made it."
You guys got anything to plug? You want to say anything? Or we call it a show?
Come eat at Bruno's.
I mean, at Bruno's. Maybe you didn't want that attached to this program.
I don't know. Get him more business.
I'm trying to think. You need to have something.
Oh, I got stuff.
brought
I got
up
stuff to
everything.
say, but well,
Let it out.
Send it.
well, I was just gonna do some plugs. The only thing I guess I would talk about is go watch that Beatles documentary. It's absolutely wild. Get Back. Peter Jackson did Lord of the Rings. He also did recolorized and reanimated a lot of the footage from World War One and made it really real life, and it was really awesome. He did kind of the same thing with the Beatles Let It Be footage. It's about 9 hours long, and it's just
What?
I know a lot of people don't know that, and I certainly didn't know it when I started watching it. But it's 3 parts, about 3 hours long each, and it's just a bunch of banter back and forth between the
You
Beatles.
said it was the dude that made Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
No wonder.
Yeah, no shit.
that
But
makes
basically,
sense.
they
Explains it.
basically when they start this Let It Be, it's like, hey, we're gonna kind of disband after this, but here's the deal: we've got 2 weeks to write and record an album, and we're gonna do it all in a documentary. And so they have cameras. There's 60 hours of footage, but 150 hours of audio recordings of all this. And so basically, Peter Jackson's given control of all this and is able to create this incredible documentary. And you can watch all of your favorite Beatles songs, including a lot of the songs from Abbey Road and Let It Be. Yellow Submarine. No, that's a different album.
Oh God, he was singing that all day the other day.
So, but
We got
it's
to the
catchy.
car.
It's
We got to
catchy.
the car, and he's like off at like 3 hours of sleep. He's like,
At
"We
a
are
time
living
where I was
together with
born,
submarine."
lived a man. It's
a good song.
who sailed to sea.
It's a good song.
But no, this is an incredible documentary. If you like the Beatles at all, you've got to check it out. It's so cool. You can watch the birth of your favorite songs from the Beatles, from inception to completion. Very cool. So I spent my entire weekend watching that shit because I thought it was gonna be a quick in and out thing, but ended up having to dedicate a whole weekend.
9
to it.
hours later.
But absolutely worth it. You can tell. There's the drama in between. George Harrison quits. The Beatles in the middle of this, and they have to work to get them back together. And then Billy Preston, the black piano player, comes in and just totally gives life to the band. It's really cool to watch. And if you like the Beatles at all, go ahead and watch it. But that's all I really was going to want to talk about.
Is there like a TV show or podcast that you would want to be on?
I've
had to
always
pick
thought about
one.
I would like to be on Joe Rogan, but I don't know what I would talk about.
There's one for sure I want to be on. I want to be on. It's called Here's the Thing. There's a comedian. His name is Kev on Stage.
It's what?
His name
Kevin
is
on
Kev,
Stage?
Kev
Kev-
on Stage. It's just in one word.
Is
His
he
name's-
local or?
No, he said in Los Angeles, but yeah, I know it's far shot. I'm not like trying to like shoot my shot right now, but it's just like a cool like hangout kind of podcast, kind of like
Is it
how this
video?
is. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
You can catch him on YouTube or.
yeah, catch him on YouTube at Kev on Stage Studios. Instagram, Facebook, Kev on Stage, and everything else. Huge stand-up. Let me on the show. Get me away. I want to have fun. This is bullshit. I'm out here trying to
Boy, I
shut out
love
people.
these sound pads.
Hey, now you want to use them.
I do. I'm gonna have a whole bank of Sling Blade references for the next one.
Yeah. Whatever.
No bigger than a squirrel. My little baby brother, I keep him in a shoebox. He's no bigger than a squirrel.
You guys. I can't.
Yeah.
Any podcast you want to be on? Do the sound
I mean,
effect.
if I
Do the
had to
sound
pick,
effect. Do the
I would
sound effect.
definitely choose Theo Vons.
Really? That's
Me too. I
would
get to
definitely
choose
be
the
on Theo
cheers.
Oh, King of the Sting would be fun to be on.
No,
King of
not,
the Sting
not
would
King
be
of the Sting.
You want to just this past weekend? Just
Yeah.
straight one-on-one with Theo?
Yeah.
I think I would
feel like that's
disagree.
when
I
I
would
really
want to be
get
King of the
crazy.
Sting. I think I'd want the environment.
I want a culture corner.
Yeah, I would like to be,
King of the Sting would be fun, but I just think that I would rather like if there
Have
was
a-
like one time that I could go on a podcast or like a TV show or whatever that's like would be fucking fun as
Sure.
shit would just be me and Theo,
yeah.
because I think that's when he says
Eventually he's going to
the
come to
most
town,
stupid shit.
and I think we should push hard, and we can have him come down to your place to eat before the show or something like that. I bet there's some way we could work that out.
Probably I'll just fucking message him and be like, dude, if you're ever in Springfield,
Yeah,
come to my
yeah.
restaurant's on me.
Yeah, exactly.
No one else is gonna fucking do that.
And no,
A lot of people don't even know who he is here.
Exactly.
So,
I just want a picture with him. That'd be cool as hell.
Oh yeah, maybe we get him on this show. Huh?
It's a shot, but why not?
that'd be crazy.
we
He
can
seems
do.
cool enough to do it. I don't
He
know.
would. You feed him free food and then get
give
him
him
fucked up
alcohol.
on wine.
Hey, come talk about getting eaten by a shark.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
that'd be fun
We'll
to.
just have him read like a bunch of comments just to see what he thinks about it.
yeah. I mean, it'd be real good for us. That's for sure.
I don't know. Get us.
I'd probably
out there a
also
little
go
bit.
on Matty Matheson's podcast too. Honestly,
Yeah, I wonder if
that'd be
there's
fun.
one.
He's a fucking creature, man.
I want to go on Tom Segura's too. That'd be fun.
Which one? Tom Togs or your mom's house?
Your mom's house.
Your mom's has to be fun.
That'd be fucking hysterical to be on.
Surprised you didn't say your boy Bert.
If I was going to be on his podcast,
Birdcast.
I want to be on Something's
Two
Burning.
Bears, One Cave.
I want to be on the Something's Burning one.
What about Open Tabs? That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be fun too, but I don't know.
He's got so many. That guy works too fucking hard. He gets an idea.
But he has
just
fun doing
fucking
it.
does
Sends it.
Yeah, absolutely.
He has a fun time doing it. So I mean, if you do something
Yeah,
that's
he
fun,
should,
why not just
exactly.
keep
That's
doing
all
it?
you have to do. It's a job, but
It's a job, but is it
not
really
really
a job? Yeah.
Like I
not
said, if
really
you love
work.
what you're doing, you're never going to work.
Hey, I never worked a day in your life. That's true. Anything else, boys?
I think that's it, man.
Well, plug, just got it set up today. Go to generalmediapodcastgroup.com. You can see all of our stuff, all of our latest episodes, everything going on.
Remember, share.
Yep,
comment.
exactly. Remember, like, share. I've got a $500 gift card, or $500 cash giveaway for anybody that wants
I
to.
thought you were going to say it was a gift card.
I know, I did. I actually did, and then I
Here's
realized
Walmart.
it wasn't. You know, it's just a cash giveaway, and we're going to announce it live next week on this show. So make sure you comment and share on General Media's page.
Next
It's
Sunday.
shared on our page right now. So any of that stuff, just go check it out. Sunday.
$500.
Who doesn't want
$500?
$500? Come on, guys.
500
Yeah.
crisp.
Let's go.
Is it not enough? Is it not enough for
Let's
it to
go.
be
That's
worth
enough.
to
It's
just
free.
type in your name?
$3.
It's.
Money.
I can make it less. I can certainly make
Every
it less.
week it's $4.99.
Yeah,
$4.98.
We'll get a shit ton of people that will do it like at the last minute.
I'm sure.
That's what'll
I'm
happen.
sure. Yeah.
Sunday's gonna be blown up with people are there like, oh my god, money.
Oh, today's day.
Today's
Yeah.
the day.
That's
So-
what'll happen.
All right.
Blowing up over there.
I know. Popular, busy man.
Yeah,
All
that was
right.
fun.
I think that's most facts for this week.
It was a great time. See
Thank
y'all
you
next
guys for
week.
tuning in. We will
Yep.
see you next Sunday. at 8
Absolutely.
o'clock.
8.
That's the time.
That's a wrap.
Let's wrap up.